It's 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm crawling out of my bed. Another opening day is lying just ahead. The sun begins to rise and my anticipation's high, hoping that I'm gonna see a big old buck walk by. Well, this living outdoors is just the life for me, sitting in my boat or in a stand up in a tree. Well, life is just too short, won't you come along with me and let me introduce you to this life, living outdoors.
Hey folks, you know, it's 2.5 months before dove season opens, but you know you gotta start early. We're out here today plowing and planting our dove fields, but buddy, it's the first part of June and it is so dry we hadn't had rain in 1.5 months. So not only are we plowing and planting, but we're praying for rain. But we got 3 dove fields this year that we're gonna shoot on. So we think out of those 3 that we're gonna come up with a good shoot for you guys. We got the kids going with us. It's gonna be an awesome time. So thank you for joining us today on Living Outdoors, and we'll be right back. Hey folks, we're getting ready to put our seed out. Man, no rain in sight, but you know, you gotta be optimistic. You gotta put it out anyway. Anytime we plant anything around here, whether it's deer food plots or dove fields, we've always used Pennington seed, and we've always had great luck with it.
We put this in the ground right around June 1st, and here it is about July 8th. We put it in the ground. Everything was absolutely dry as it could be, and the rains finally came, and we're getting good rain on it. We've just recently put a shot of ammonium nitrate on the field, fertilizer to really give it a good jump. But the field is doing excellent right now, and we're on track for a September opening day of dove season. Hey, our millets turned out just right. We're tickled to death. We got 2 weeks before opening day of dove season, and I always start getting excited this time of year because this is what really sets off hunting season for us. And we're looking forward to having a good dove shoot. Hey, we're getting gathered up for our annual opening day dove barbecue. What we do is we save back doves every year from the year before, and we cook them on the opening day, normally the last batch, and we're tickled to death. This is going to be a great day. We went over there this morning putting up the blinds, and the doves were flying. It's going to be kind of an overcast day. There's a good chance for rain, but that's going to be okay for doves. So we're tickled to death, but we're just glad that everybody could get together and enjoy the doves we got last year. Hey, it's Labor Day weekend in the great state of Georgia, and we're dove hunting on our family farm. We've done this for years and years.
Well, the first one I killed flying was in 1924.
My grandparents have done it, parents, grandkids, all of us. We make it a family event. One of the things we like best about opening weekend of dove season, it just kicks off hunting season for Living Outdoors as we know it. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all gonna love this show.
Stay tuned for more dove hunting and Living Outdoors.
In 1961, I built my first boat as well as the engines, and I designed my own props. Since then, I have become a world-renowned powerboat champion, and I've also developed a reputation for designing the best props in the world. My company Propco has revolutionized and set the industry standard for quality props for the last 50 years. And I'm still as hands-on today as I was 50 years ago. Whether you're into racing or an avid outdoorsman, Propco propellers are the best that money can buy.
A home may be your largest financial investment. Protect your investment by building with superior framing materials from Phoenix Steel Homes. Steel framing offers greater strength and security. Steel will not rot, warp, or burn and is impervious to termite damage. Intelligent designs combined with strict manufacturing standards results in a superior finished product. Steel framing offers greater design capabilities, superior strength, and greater energy efficiency. So let the strength of steel support your next home.
Whether it's the heat of summer or the cold of winter, or any time in between, you can depend on Pro Air Services, a division of Snellville Heating and Air, to help you stay comfortable. We've been servicing your area for over 20 years with our fleet of over 50 service vehicles. Our technicians undergo continuous training to ensure that they can provide the most efficient methods of service in the industry. So for the best service in your area, give us a call at 770-982-9800 and be sure to ask about our 24-hour priority service agreement.
Hey, there's 1,000 different types of guns that you can shoot doves with. What I've got here today is a Model 12 16 gauge that my granddaddy gave me. It's not super old. It's not even a collector's item by any means, but it means something to me, and I love to shoot it. 16 gauge, 12, Model 12 Winchester. Winchester's been making guns a long time, and they've got some great guns out now, but this right here, these kind of stood the test of time. These are still working, functioning great, and we're gonna dust some doves with it today. Get it, Hershey. Can you fetch? McCall!
That tickled me.
Here comes one, Matt. Andy, right to you. Coming through the gap.
Say somebody. Hershey didn't find him either. He fell dead right there. Good gracious.
Oh, he was hammered dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He didn't go nowhere.
Talk about this being a family event. This is my brother. Can you see the resemblance? This is my brother Andy. And Andy loves to shoot with us on opening day. A lot of times he goes to these football games. Something about a football game on Labor Day weekend. But we're about to convert him and make him realize what really Labor Day weekend is all about. Andy, what kind of gun you shooting here today?
Charlie, I'm shooting a 12 gauge Remington.
Really? Do you like how that works?
I love it. I love it. I can't hit them, but I do love it.
A lot of times it ain't the gun if you can't hit them, but you know, just because you can't hit them don't mean it's a gun.
No, it's a gun in my case.
You want to swap one out? Hey, we got Andy set up. There's a little gap in these trees right here. That's one reason why this blind is right here. And these doves tend to just barrel in on him. Tell us how they're barreling in on you today, Andy.
They're just barreling like crazy.
Really? Okay. Well, maybe they'll continue.
They're flying a little bit too fast for mine.
See you, Andy.
We'll see you, Charles.
Hey, this is my dad, Jim Brown, and Uncle Tom Brown. They always come out and shoot doves with us every year. And Jim Brown's always in charge of the food. We've already had a big barbecue, so we're ready to eat. But we're talking about all the different kind of guns we're shooting here today. Daddy, tell them about your shotgun. Where'd you get that gun?
When I was stationed in Korea in 1968, I had an opportunity while I was there to go pheasant hunting, and I went to the PX in Seoul, Korea, and bought a Model 1100 Remington, and I've been shooting it ever since. It's been a great gun.
And Thomas, you got a Frenchie.
Made in Italy.
Can you know they call it, actually, I think they call it a Frankie. But I think a lot of people say Frenchie around here. But how long you had that one?
Got it for Christmas when I was 15 years old.
So what's that gun, about 60 years old?
Something like that. That's about right.
Nah, but I think the idea is a lot of us, we shoot a lot of these old guns we've had for a long time, and they all got a little story behind them. A lot of times people these days, they swap guns, you know, constantly, and we just think it makes sense to sometimes drag out the old guns and dust them off and keep shooting them. But y'all found a good, nice shade tree to sit under today.
We're just waiting for the birds.
Waiting for the birds.
This time of the day when we're shooting doves, a lot of times they're not flying, and so what you'll kind of do is stake you out a good shady spot. But you don't want to give up your spot in the field, because if you give up your spot in the field, somebody else is going to get it. But they don't get these guys' spots. They pretty well sit in their spots.
Birds always fly over this corner of the field.
These are the landowners, so they get pretty well set wherever they want to. I got that. I didn't get that, and they did.
You got him, brother.
They got him.
Get that dove, Isaac. You see him? Yeah. Are you going to shoot one off the line?
Just got one of them. And I did get that. I got that now. Some of us got him. I don't know who. It don't matter.
Isaac was loving that. It fell right in front of him.
But we killed it. That's the way.
Good job, bud. All right, the shotgun I chose today is the one I started with, the very first gun I shot doves with. It's just a cheap little Stevens 410 single shot. It probably ain't worth $100, but I wouldn't take $10,000 for it. My daddy gave it to me, and I'm looking forward to next year my son shooting at Isaac. So he's pretty good with his BB gun today. Maybe he'll get to shoot this next year. I always like to bring it. It takes me back to my childhood, so dove hunting's my favorite. So that's why I bring this. You want to shoot it next year?
No, the next time we come here.
Oh, the next time we come here you want to shoot it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. All right, that'll work.
Hey, we're trying something new today we've never used. We're actually using a Mojo dove, and we have seen the results. That thing has worked excellent today. There's actually been doves lighting all around it. So we've never used one, but we'll use it again. We certainly will.
McCall! That tickled me. Shot, Matt Brown. Get him, Hurt. Get him, Hurt. Rock it, man. Did Papa do that? Yeah, Papa got him. Got him. Get him, Hurt. As soon as you put your gun down, you're going to see some doves. Every time. Can't even get nothing to drink around here. All right, Isaac, you ready? Got him. Go get him, Isaac. Oh, Hershey beat you to that one, bud. Look.
I love to shoot doves.
In 1961, I built my first boat as well as the engines, and I designed my own props. Since then, I have become a world-renowned powerboat champion, and I've also developed a reputation for designing the best props in the world. My company Propco has revolutionized and set the industry standard for quality props for the last 50 years. And I'm still as hands-on today as I was 50 years ago. Whether you're into racing or an avid outdoorsman, Propco propellers are the best that money can buy.
A home may be your largest financial investment. Protect your investment by building with superior framing materials from Phoenix Steel Homes. Steel framing offers greater strength and security. Steel will not rot, warp, or burn and is impervious to termite damage. Intelligent designs combined with strict manufacturing standards results in a superior finished product. Steel framing offers greater design capabilities, superior strength, and greater energy efficiency. So let the strength of steel support your next home.
Do you need a new furnace or air conditioner? Call the experts at Phelps Heating and Air. Our staff specializes in selling and servicing all makes and models. We have provided Monroe with quality work since 1989. Let Phelps Heating and Air add value and comfort to your home today.
I'm Jason Phelps, and giving award-winning service is my top priority. So remember, Phelps Heating and Air for all of your heating and air needs.
Hey folks, this is McCall. This is my youngest daughter. She loves to get out with me and hunt and fish. You probably saw her in some earlier tapes, deer hunting and stuff. She loves to be out there. Today she's shooting a Remington 1100 light 20 gauge, and she shoots it pretty doggone good, I think you'll see. But anyway, this is her first real dove hunting trip that she's got to actually be on a stand and shoot a gun herself, you know, at the birds. She's practiced with us a lot, but it's the first time she's ever done it. You know, like Charlie said a while ago, this opening day of dove season, it opens up everything for us. Bow season's right around the corner. We get into rabbit hunting, quail hunting, everything follows the opening day of dove season. So, you know, we really enjoy being out here doing this, folks. Y'all stick around and enjoy the rest of the show.
All right. Today I'm shooting old light 20, model 1100, man. You can't beat it. I've been shooting this one all my life. And decided to go back to it today. Didn't want to bash the shoulder up too bad, but kind of warm out here, so me and Dawson came up in here and found us a little shady spot up here with got cold water in the cooler, a few snacks.
I'm shooting my 410.
You got that right, bud. You got a Remington too, don't you?
Yep.
Yep. But we're just sitting right here in the shade, waiting on the doves, and when they start flying, we'll ease right on out here to our blind and get busy. Let these Remingtons do the work.
It's about 5 o'clock, and the doves are just now starting to pick up. We've already killed a good many, but the flurry on the dove field's always 2 or 3 hours before dark, and it's about here. We love this time of day. Jeff, up in middle down here. Can't see it. Let him go back there.
He ended up coming on down the edge. Look, right. Beat you to the punch on that one.
Come here, Hirsch. Come here. Come here, Hirsch. Come here. That's good, man. Good job.
I almost caught him. He hit my hand. I couldn't grab him.
Hey, this is a cousin of mine too, Matt Brown, and he's been shooting doves with us every year and loves to hunt and fish and all that kind of stuff. And what kind of gun are you shooting, Matt?
This is a Benelli Super Black Eagle 2. and Advantage Max 4.
Oh, that works great against these bales of hay.
Yeah,
You notice
it
that?
blends good.
That camo, we use that. Matt and I love to duck hunt a lot together, and especially in duck hunting. I've got a gun with the Max 4 on it too, and it really blends in good. The other neat thing about these synthetic stocks is you can't scratch them. They can take a lot of abuse. We'll throw these guns in the bottom of the boat when we're duck hunting and just let them ride like that. But shoot him again, Daddy. Daddy. He's in the tree. No, behind you.
When I shot that away, he just come back. Yes, he did.
Ding, ding, ding. Tell him what he won, Johnny. Hey, this is a cousin of mine, Bob Bruce, and he always comes down to shoot doves with us. This is his family farm just as much as it is mine, and he comes down every year and have a big time shooting. What kind of gun are you shooting, Bob?
This is one that was my granddaddy's gun. It was passed down through my daddy to me, and dove hunting birds is about such a tradition here to us. I kind of like to pull it back out every time.
What kind?
But it's a Winchester model 1400, 12 gauge automatic.
Stick around for more dove hunting with Living Outdoors.
Hey folks, I'm Rob Moody, owner and broker of Western Realty Group. This month on Living Outdoors, we're featuring a piece of property known as Josera Farms, located just 2 hours south of Atlanta. This is truly a sportsman's paradise with a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, all-cedar cabin sitting on 1,760 feet of the Ocmulgee River. This property also features a 4-acre pine, abundant wildlife with lots of deer stands and food plots. This 133-acre tract is listed for $540,000. For more information, please visit us at livingoutdoors.org.
In 1961, I built my first boat as well as the engines, and I designed my own props. Since then, I have become a world-renowned powerboat champion, and I've also developed a reputation for designing the best props in the world. My company Propco has revolutionized and set the industry standard for quality props for the last 50 years. And I'm still as hands-on today as I was 50 years ago. Whether you're into racing or an avid outdoorsman, Propco propellers are the best that money can buy.
Do you need a new furnace or air conditioner? Call the experts at Phelps Heating and Air. Our staff specializes in selling and servicing all makes and models. We have provided Monroe with quality work since 1989. Let Phelps Heating and Air add value and comfort to your home today.
I'm Jason Phelps, and giving award-winning service is my top priority. So remember, Phelps Heating and Air for all of your heating and air needs.
Don't you boys make fun of my old gun now. This gun's probably older than both of you guys put together. I think it's either 49 or 50 years old. And
what model is that? What kind of gun is that? I know it's a Browning, but what is it?
That's a Light 12 gold trigger Belgium-made Browning.
What was the difference between the Belgium and the
Well, they quit making them in the United States, I believe in about 1980.
Yeah.
Is about when they quit making the Belgium, rather, in Belgium. Now they make them in the United States.
Yeah.
But this is one of the last Belgium-made Brownings.
And those guns. How long you hunted with that gun? How many years have you hunted with that gun?
I've hunted with this gun either 49 or 50 years.
And when you
It's
got
had a-
something that works, there ain't too much reason to go something else, is there?
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix
That's
it.
exactly right.
That's my philosophy.
Ray is one of my best friends, and he's moved down here to the state of Georgia, and he's been hunting with us for a long time. We deer hunt, we bird hunt together, and Ray's been there and done it. So it's always good to have somebody with some experience. And you got some experience.
I got a little too much experience, so I wish I had a little less.
Get him, Hurch!
He was round and around.
Mark Harris.
You get that, Nandy?
No, I did not.
Still, bud. Here comes the dove. Right at us. Right at us. Matt got him. Jump! Hold on, bud. Hold on. They'll get there. Here, put your hat on.
What do you think about that Mojo dove?
Hey man, I'm a firm believer of the Mojo. That Mojo got magic. Mojo's got some magic.
He was bringing him in there, wasn't he?
Yeah, baby, yeah.
I think he's got a couple of holes in him.
You really? Yeah, yeah.
I think I heard it go ting like he had the fair.
Yeah.
I think he's got a bird or two up there he wants to look for, don't he?
Yeah, he's got 3 or 4.
Hey, we've had a big time shooting doves today. We didn't kill quite as many as we were expecting. The weather's been really funny lately, real cloudy, and all of a sudden today it turned off and it was real sunshine. So I don't know if that messed them up or not, but doves are migratory, so you never know what'll happen. They could be here one day and gone the next. But nevertheless, we've had a great time out here, and we'll see y'all again somewhere next time on Living Outdoors. Hey y'all, don't forget to check us out on the web at livingoutdoors.org. We welcome any comments, questions about our show. Send them in to us. We'll be glad to respond to you. How long have you been shooting doves? How many years now?
I don't know.
Really?
You've
Been
been
at it long?
Dawson, you've been shooting what?
7 years.
You've been shooting 7 years.
I've been shooting my gun 7 years.
Man, that's unbelievable.
Maybe me 8 years.
Really? And you're what, 6 or 5?
5.
Man, and you've been,
5 and a half.
and you've been shooting 8 years.
Uh-huh.
That's unbelievable, really.
What kind of camo pattern do you like for dove hunting?
I like just the little leaves on it.
Yeah, the regular leaf pants.
Yeah.
What about your shirt? It looks like a fall pattern, maybe.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I do too. I think that works out.
Oh, that's a little harder than I thought. I didn't hit any. I don't know why. I just couldn't hit them.
You didn't hit any?
I hit 4. Killed 4.
Now you've heard about this life that we love so well. The time we share, the fun we have, the stories that we tell. So take your friends and your family into the great outdoors. I think you'll like what we have found and want to make it yours.